What is up, guys? We are out here at Moab, Utah, doing my first trail out here, bins and things. Oh. So we're rolling with a club out of Vacaville, California. This is the four-wheel drive clip hangers. A bunch of these guys have been out here before. Really cool trucks. A bunch of Jeeps that are built up. It should be a great time. Like I said, it's my first time out here, so not really sure what to expect. Of course, watched a ton of videos. The bigger issue for me is it's the Jeep's first time. This is our first time wheeling it since we lowered it a few inches, stretched the rear, new fenders, all that sort of stuff. So now we get to see if the work we did was done right.
If you can, say, hey, go ahead and pass us, they can get through there. This trail has what I call three parts. There's the first part, the middle, and the back.
My goal with this video was to capture the experience of being on this trail and the difficulty of it using a lot of different angles and two cameras. So hopefully you guys can get a good sense of whether or not you'd feel comfortable driving it when you come out. The cool thing about this trail is that it's actually a Jeep Badge of Honor trail, but Jeep only rates it at a 3 to 4 difficulty, with the Red Rock four-wheelers rating it at a 4. That makes it the easiest badge to earn in Moab, but even if you're not a Jeep person, it's a very well-balanced trail with plenty of fins, steep climbs and descents, and even a little bit of sand. So it's a great way to be introduced to the trails of Moab.
You know, the funny thing about this obstacle is in real life it looks a lot worse than it actually felt in the Jeep, which is like backwards for me. Usually it feels way worse. Or maybe I just blacked out a little bit. Or maybe try going forward real slow.
So how does it feel your first day driving?
It's good. A lot more rocks than I thought.
One thing that I really like about the trails of Moab is the options you have for obstacles. Instead of one obstacle in a bypass, a lot of areas offer several different lines to try, ranging from easy, hard to harder. Even this drop has an option for a steeper descent on the left side. I think most of us take the easier drop, but my intentions were to preserve the Jeep so I could wheel more when I got home. But honestly, if I were to do this trail again, I would only choose the harder lines because most of them really aren't that hard. A bit deceiving with how steep they are, but with the traction, you can really just cruise up a lot of these obstacles.
Try this harder line. Notice Brian left. Like a champ.
What makes some of parts of the trail scary are the drop-offs on the sides and the steep descents, where you can't really see over your hood. But where the tire tracks aren't visible, they do a great job of marking the trail, so it's easy to stay on course. And if you're on the center line, or the tracks that you can see on the rocks, you're gonna stay out of trouble.
Give me a little bit. Just remember, you're not aired down, so it's going to slide. Hey, don't get my side muddy.
I thought Fins and Things was exactly what everybody's been saying it is. It's a perfect introductory trail out to Moab. So it was my first trail, and I thought it went great. We had a ton of fun. There's really nothing too challenging on it, but if it's your first time out here, like for some of us, it is a little bit nerve-wracking trying to figure out this new terrain, and it's really deceiving. Very steep climbs, but the texture of these rocks makes it so you get a lot of traction, and most of them aren't a problem. So we're out at Moab for, I think it's like 7 days, and we're going to be doing about 6 trails. So if you want to see how the YJ and a lot of other similar sized Jeeps do out here at Moab, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can check the rest of the videos and you get it to show up whenever it drops. Thanks for checking this one out. See you guys next time.